Introduction, Miss Ellen. I'm sorry, my voice is low. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Come on, it's better than that. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
There you go. I'll begin by admitting that I am currently experiencing tachycardia, tachypnea, and diaphoresis right now. For everyone else in the audience, that translates rapid heart rate, rapid respiration, and profuse sweating. I'm just getting nervous here. To my fellow students, families, relatives, faculty, professors, and school administrators, good morning to you guys. Thank you all for coming to join the LPN and RN program at our pinning ceremony today. I promise to keep these relatively brief, but just in case I forget, you should all probably take a bathroom break right now. I'm just kidding. 2 days before, I emailed my teacher that I won't be able to do the speech today. I was afraid that nobody will understand my Filipino redneck accent. So I hope you can bear me, okay? Is that a yes? All right. Let me read a poem before I continue my speech. Being a nurse means you will never be bored. You always be frustrated. You will be surrounded by challenges. You will carry immense responsibility and little authority. You will step into people's lives and you will make a difference. Some will bless you, some will curse you. You will see people at their worst and the best. You will never cease to be amazed at people's capacity for love, courage, and endurance. You will see life begin and you will see life end. You will experience resounding triumphs and devastating failures. You will cry a lot, that will be me. You will laugh a lot. You will have the most rewarding job in the world, right? It's a big privilege for me to speak to you today. I should say nursing school changed my life. And of course, the life of my fellow students over here. When I started in this schooling, on my first day of clinical, I was so intense. Don't have any idea what to do and what's going on. But by the help of our mentors right over here, they'll always be there to teach us the right thing and making sure we absorb all the learnings that we needed. You know, I can talk to you all day long about all the things that we've learned, but to make my speech short, instead, I compiled a list of the things I learned as a male nurse. Number 3, there are some things that women can do better than men. The men are absolutely horrible at, or maybe just me. But trying to show a young lady how to do a proper breastfeeding to a newborn child while their husband is staring at me across the room is probably the most uncomfortable things I have to do. Number 2, childbirth. It is the most freakiest thing I've ever seen in my life. I mean, if you ever seen the movie Alien, well, that's the sugar-coated version of what's going on. And that's all I have to say about it. And number 1 is probably the most important thing. I've learned when to avoid a woman for at least 5 days of the month. I mean, knowing how to count that cycle, man, it's a blessing like no other. For the serious part, in this day, it's a combination of the things we accomplish individually and as a whole. And by that, I don't mean just the students, but also our families who accept some moments that we ignore them and disregarded whatever is going on in their lives. Because at that time, nothing is more important than what is present of what's going on during nursing school. And never forget our instructors. Despite of our nagging and complaining, and boy, we sure we did a lot. They stood by us and supported us in our endeavor in an effort to bring forward our greatest asset to allow us to shine in our moment. From this day onwards, may we move forward to the greatest future of the best dedicated profession in the entire world, being a nurse. May God guide us to the righteous path and give us all blessings. Thank you.